Hello and welcome to my first tutorial making 3D text that looks a little bit like this. Yours may not look like this since I have a light room or a lighting pack like this, but it should look something like this. Let's start. First off, you'll have a blank canvas just like this. Go to a MoGraft. Yours may be Mo text or anything like that since I have a lower version. Put in the text that you want. And for the graffiti style, I'm going to be using a font called Raise 1 Original. I'll put the download link for that in the description. Computer's being a little bit slow. Get Raise 1 Original. And then whatever your text should come out in a graffiti style. And for this nice layer effect, you may want to duplicate it about 5 times. To duplicate, press Ctrl and drag down. And then change your view to a side view like this, and then drag them as layers, like this. And once you've done that, change back to a normal view. And when you preview, it should look something about like that, like a chunky text. Then you can make a material. I like to start off with this. It works well with all different lights. New key, that's in File, Shader, New key, or New Kai, however you pronounce that. Let's choose for a nice deep blue. Once you got that, put that on the first layer and the back layer, and then choose which colour you want in the middle. I'm going to go for a white glass that I had in a pack that I got. And then that is your colours. Then you're going to want to move it around, so then you highlight all of the text and press C on your keyboard, and then you'll be able to have all of the different letters. Then you're going to have to expand them all. And yeah, then you want to start moving the letters into an angle that you like, so press Control. On a Mac that's something like, I think it's Command, and then press all of the letter that you're changing the angle of. Then you want to click this here, and you'll be able to move the angle, move it to what kind of angle you like. Then basically all you have to do is do that for the rest of the letters. I'm gonna speed this part up, or just skip to a part where I've already got the text and to a nice angle. Then I'll be right back. Yep, I'm back. I've moved all of them into angles that I like. And basically when I render, this is what it looks like so far. You're probably thinking that like all of the different angles make like all of the colours look different, but we'll see when you add the light. And if you find a position that you like, you can add a camera, which is in the light section, camera. And then when you press this here, it will go into the camera position. When you come off of it, you can move around and still do everything, and that will stay there. Right done. Okay. Then basically you want to add a light in, so I'll show you with the normal light spot. You can probably get a lighting room or lighting pack with better lighting effects. Let's try what it looks like with this. Just basic light part there. No, not really looking all of that. I would suggest soft boxes. They usually come out with the best outcome. In my opinion, you might like a different way. Let me add it a bit further in and further down. See what it looks like. I doubt it's going to look that good, to be honest. Yeah, you might like that. And now for the render settings, find nice part that will probably, if you have a softbox, you want to try cut out the softbox so you don't see it in the render. And basically, I go for the resolution. I go for 1980 1920 by 1080. Save PNG alpha channel. If you're gonna bring it into Photoshop, I'd suggest adding the alpha channel. Then you may have problems adding it. And then type in what you want to call it. I'm gonna call this the TheSacredFX tutorial. Then you can render. I will, if you have a lighting kit, I'll show you what got good positions of a softbox. I like to use the overhead softbox because it's like the lighting strength is much smoother and it's like a bigger softbox as well. So let's go for 2 of these. I like the way, I love how the lighting comes out when I do this. What you do is you get the first softbox, put it just over the camera so you won't be able to see it when you render, and flip it so it's like leaning towards the text so you can actually see it. Make sure it isn't in the camera. Then get your other one. Do the same, but put it underneath the text. So it's more like this. And when you're done, should look something like that. And I'll put this TheSacredFX tutorial 2 and render that as well. And then I'll post the links to the pictures in the description so you can see what it looks like for yourself, and I'll also add them at the end of the video. Thanks for watching, guys. Remember to rate, subscribe and comment. Bye.